Boxing Day ride, and gravel again, same route as I did on Christmas Eve, but I had an aborted attempt at doing the same thing on Christmas Day because it wasn't prudent to go riding in a ridiculous thunderstorm. Ridiculous, like it was a thunderstorm, and it was quite hectic momentarily, and then it calmed down. But today, bloody beautiful. Still in town, but won't be for long. Wagga Wagga, gears and beers, 60 something or other kilometre gravel, largely gravel. I'm on this. Okay, cool beginning, 14 degrees right now, expected to be 26, perfect cycling conditions. Hello, hello. There's the river, evidently. Waterviews. I'll see if I can conjure some different conversation, and if I do, you'll be watching, because I'll have decided to edit it and share it with you. Join me on 26th of December 2023, story of my ride. Local roadies, early morning Boxing Day ride, and I'm on the edge of town. Wiradjuri, Wiradjuri Country, and traffic is a talking point because it's basically doesn't exist. Had a swim at Wagga Beach after my first ride down here a couple of days ago. Beautiful, wonderful. Okay, I'm going to get to the other side and I'll talk to you when I'm out of town. Okay, I should experiment and go somewhere different today, but I just thought I liked the ride the other day, I'll do it again. Is that the same bunch? Are they just looping around town? Tiny little rainbow, tiny little bit of rain, and I don't care. If I get muddy, that's life. That's gravel life. And I was tempted to pop some, you know, take my AirPods, but I didn't because I don't ride with them. And even though I know that the roads are sparsely populated, as in there's not much traffic, I like to have my wits about me, and I like to have the surround sound of the birds and blah blah blah. And I love riding with music, but I don't do it unless I'm on the home trainer. So this is where I got to on Christmas Day, and I sat on there. I sat on that stretch of road, gravel, for about 5 minutes, just staring at the incoming storm, thinking, will I, won't? And then I was like, no, I won't. And that was very good. The storm didn't last long, but it was pretty intense. I copped a little bit of hail. Hello, little calves. And it was gusty winds, and there's, you know, like, watch out for fallen branches. Rutted road, but pretty as a picture. The other day I saw so many various bird species, and I heard them, and some were just totally foreign to me, and I would have loved to have filmed it, but it was, you know, it's just not always possible to get the camera out on time. But today my mission, should I choose to accept this, and I'll try, is to film a couple of parrots as they speed on ahead of me like, you know, figures from a Star Wars movie. I thought if I announce my objective and I achieve it, then, you know, it looks like a little bit more of a conquest. Maybe, potentially. Although the route tells me to go that way, I'm going to go that way for a little bit of variety. And given that it says Hillview Lane, I reckon it might be a view at the end on top of the hill. Might be a no-through road, so that'll sort of tell me when, you know, when I get to the end, that'll give me my cue to turn around and, you know, ideally add a few extras to my morning loop. You in on that idea? Let's go and see what this view has to offer, eh? That's about it. A pack of alpacas, and I think that's private property, so I'm going to be mindful and not take someone else's, you know, not go into someone else's land. But hello animals, hello fellas. Curious looking animals, aren't they? Not much of a creek, is it? This is not part of the Gears and Beers 60. Rather, I just thought I'll meander a little bit further, see what's around the next corner, if I find another corner. if you're interested. So far, car sighting on for well over an hour of riding. 0. Just to spell it out. That was interesting in the way that it wasn't at all interesting. Like, from when I spoke to you last till now, I've done about 10 kilometres, just bang on west. I joked about seeing a next corner, and that's it there. And now I'm just going to turn around and go back and then continue with the course that I did the other day. So, add a little bit to my my itinerary today, and good news for me. Now I've got a little bit of a tail breeze for the return leg of that pointless straight line deviation. You want to say it, or should I? Renovator's delight. This is the side of an old quarry, I reckon, something like that. And little bit of a sign of light. No joy on my I just can't time it. But there's been heaps of parrots. I just never know when to pull the camera out in case I might find them in the sky, just speeding around me. I think I could probably go that way and sort of repeat and then sort of, you know, round out this ride to around 100k, but I don't know. I know that from here to town there's no water. I've got another bottle, so I'm going to make it easily. I've even got a gel in my extremely handy crumpler bag. This is not a paid endorsement. But you know, if I can avoid the gel, I will. You know, yesterday was Christmas after all, so I am pretty well nourished. Is that the word? Doesn't sound right. Either someone really doesn't like Aliens Road, or they just had a gun and they were bored. Anyway, if you're one of those people who, you know, finds amusement out of shooting signs, can you just drop in a note and tell me, you know, how thrilling it is and explain it to me? Glass sits on electric wire. I hate glass, but you know, like, that was pretty cool. There was quite a few of them, wasn't it? Okay. Truckies of the world. You know where to go. That way. Look at this. Do you want me to do it? Alright, I will. I'll do the predictable fucking water crossing slow-mo. I'm going to. Yeah, so I did, okay, alright. It's predictable, it's obvious, and it's probably, you know, been done 1,000 times before by everyone who did years and beers in these last few years. But whatever, I did it. Alright, so that's my parrot shot. Did it thrill you? Yeah, whatever. If I speed that up, that might look like a stampede. And back to town. I've enjoyed that. A few hours of solitude, a bit of exercise. Tourism in a kind of non-touristic way. But for me, it's exploration, education, look at a few different things, hear a few different bird songs, blah, blah, blah. All right, that'll do me really. I'll talk to you later. See you on the next ride. Bye-bye.